Uh, Good evening, candidates. I have pleasure in telling you the questions that were asked to for a P.F.R.D.A grade A candidate. The candidate has told us not a single question regarding his background, that is engineering, not a single question about P.F.R.D.A. Each question related to financial sector. There were three members, two from P.F.R.D.A physically present, one virtually present, ex-CGM of SBI. Then M1 P.F.R.D.A chairman or representative asked, what are swaps? What is the use of it? And what are benefits of that? What are benefits of that? This is the question they asked. And so tell me how IRS, interest rate swaps, works and what is the use or benefit of this. Then next question is interesting and useful for state bank interview also. That is financial inclusion meaning. Tell me what it actually means. What is financial literacy? What is financial literacy? Yeah. Next is next question is that what are the problems faced in India's financial inclusion? The previous question was what is financial literacy? What are the problems faced in financial inclusion? Is financial inclusion really important? Is financial inclusion really important? This is the question they asked. Good questions. All are very good questions. So, what is the question? It seems the candidate would have was told about affordability and all. So, they asked, so what is affordability? What do you mean by at an affordable price? So, financial inclusion obstacles are majorly from demand side or supply side. Demand side or supply side. Are you aware of 5 A's of financial inclusion? The candidate says, I don't know. He said access, availability, affordability, awareness, and adequacy. Then, next question. What is money laundering? Tell me what exactly it is. What kind of act can be considered as money laundering? Give me example. Next question is very important. Are you aware of Right to Information Act, RTI Act? Are you aware of Right to Information Act, RTI Act? Then this question was asked, is it necessary to disclose all the things under it? Some organizations do not disclose some information saying it is not under particular section of RTI. Is it good or bad? What type of companies or organizations are covered under RTI? Private sector is not covered or covered. Are you sure? Let us say government holds some stake in private company. Will this company fall under RTI Act? What is the procedure for companies getting wound up? What is CIRP? Does small scale business falls under the of IBC? Superb questions suitable for SBI commerce graduates. Next question. Next was member 2 ex CGM from SBI. What are the steps taken by the government related to financial relaxation during COVID wave? You have mentioned about IBC. What is it? Tell me. MSMEs are covered under IBC? Question asked. What are the steps taken by government for MSMEs wound up? Yeah, you have mentioned about pre-packed insolvency resolution process. What is that? Explain. Tell me what type of businesses are covered under IBC. Very tough questions. Why it is called IBC code and why not Act? Next one, to streamline all other acts and laws related to voluntary as well as compulsory winding up process of companies in uniform manner is said as in I told Surface Act, Companies Law, Companies Act, Competition Commission of India Act. They removed the role of High Court and set up CIRP, NCLT, NCLAT, etc. He said, I am impressed. Consent from shareholders is necessary for any decisions related to voluntary winding up. Bracket special resolution must be passed and then board of direct approval. I don't know if this is correct or not. Consent from shareholders is it necessary for any decisions related to voluntary winding up? Good question. Yeah. And the next question is that tell me the measures regarding financial sector during COVID-19 relaxation measure and financial support. No, no, I am not asking about Atma Nirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. Any regulatory support. Said RBI moratorium, deferment of IBC for 1 year, subordinate debt support related to MSME, SEBI relaxation related to filing of financial statements. There is one scheme or initiative related to small sector which offers credit facility. Do you know? I said ECLGS. He asked, there is also one trust for that. Tell me, for MSMBs. I said National Credit Guarantee Trust of India something. He said it is CGTMSE. Then the third member asked, have you heard about REITs? Explain. Have you heard about REITs? Explain. Real estate investment trust financial instrument related for real estate sector where real estate sector issues REITs like IPO by private company. Is it for old project or money raised through REIT can be used for new project only? I said I would like to guess here for it is for both. But majority of money like 75%, 90% raised through REIT should be used for greenfield projects. Are you aware of bonds and debentures? And suddenly asked, what is the difference between pledge and mortgage? Superb. So, can you pledge? Say, you can pledge a movable or immovable property and for mortgage also. What is CRISIL? First credit rating agency set up in India. Tell me uses of rating. Rating by CRA is necessary for who? I said to invest in company for investors, stakeholders, public government, as well as for filing compliances with regulatory bodies. It is needed. Have you heard about $5 trillion economy? Tell me something, blah blah. Currently target to achieve 5 trillion economy by 2025 has been deferred. Current Indian economy status at $3 trillion, $3 trillion. You were satisfied with the answer. Your interview is over. This is what the candidate was told. This was a very tough interview for P.F.R.D.A. Majority of the questions asked here are useful for our SBI also. I will ask some of them in my interviews with SBI candidates also. Best wishes. Thank you. Anybody online having any doubts, you can raise questions. Any doubts, please? Anybody? I know it is 10 o'clock in India. Best wishes. Any questions, please? Anybody would like to ask some doubts, questions? Best wishes. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.